It's Paul Mumford here, founder of Xerlife, just bringing you another video, slightly different this time though. We're going to bring you a 20-minute one this morning, so I hope you enjoy it. And the same as always with the members, if you get yourself straight on the dashboard and add that to your dashboard. If you're not a member yet, then check us out at xerlife.com, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and get involved. Hope you enjoy it. This one's aimed more at senior people today who are struggling with self-isolation, and we're going to be using either a sofa, an armchair, a chair, or I'm using a poof here just as an aid. So first one, we're just going to squat to whatever chair you've got. Squat down, come back up, squat down, come back up, squat. My feet are about shoulder width apart, and I'm squeezing my bum as I come up. So I stand, squat back down. And make sure that you control, you don't just slump. So it's nice and upright. And you're keeping good posture throughout the whole movement. Squeeze the bum at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Got 10 more seconds, and then you're going to be on your knees with your hands on the sofa. It will make sense in a second. So pop round here, knees down, and you're just going to push till the chest gets close or touches. Push. Make sure you keep your stomach nice and tight. So press, push back up. And you should feel that open the chest up quite nicely. You might feel it in your stomach working if you're squeezing your stomach nice and tight. We're about halfway through. And if you want to know a bit about your breathing, I'd exhale on the harder bit. So exhale as you push up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nearly there. And then the next one, either sat back down here, I just want you to raise up and come back down. Raise up, come back down. Or, should you wish, you can stay standing. I'm now standing because I nearly hit the furniture. So all you're doing, sideways on, up, big circle, trying to get the shoulders nice and far back. There. So I'll face you for a little bit. Good posture, nice and upright, really opening those shoulders up. We're nearly there, 10 seconds. There, big circles. And the next one looks simple, but just want you to step the knees up. You can see I'm trying to get my knees up to my hands, and my hands are about chest height. And trying to spread the weight in the toes so you don't lose your balance too much. So it's just a high knee march, if you like. That's all you're doing, nice and upright. Watch your balance. And like I said, if you need a rest, take a rest. The next one we're going to do is a variation of what they call a plank. So I'll show you some options. We're going to use the sofa or chair or whatever you've got to help. And you might want to put a cushion down for your knees on some of these ones. So what we're going to do is just in this position here. So I've got my knees quite far away. I've got a straight line from my knee running up through my body and then creating a triangle there. And I'm bringing my belly button in and I'm squeezing my bum, and you should feel that in your stomach. If you don't, then you just creep further back. Be very careful of your back with this one though. the further back you go and the larger the angle here, the harder it will be on your stomach and therefore maybe your lower back. So if you feel it in your back, creep it back into here and just hold it out. We've only got 20 more seconds. 15. So brace really tight, keep your bum tight. I'm then going to push this out of the way for the next exercise because it's massive. So keep going. And then the next one will be a bridge. So lead on the floor. All I want you to do is just squeeze your bum up, come back down. Squeeze your bum up, come back down. So I'm creating a triangle again. This is called the bridge, but I create a triangle from my shoulders right the way up to my knees, down to my ankles and back again. There. And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. We've got 20 seconds left and then carefully stand yourselves up for the next one. Ten seconds. And like I said, you don't have to do the minute on all of them. Right, stand yourselves up. And all I want you to do is just go that way slightly. Go that way slightly. Watch your balance. Nice and controlled. So I'll do this sideways on for you as well so you can see the bum goes back quite far, the back stays flat. You go that way, you come back up, that way, come back up. Halfway already, and you will feel this one running down the inside of the leg that remains straight. So I'll feel it on that leg now. The next one we're going to do will require a bit of balance. So I'll do it sideways on. All you're going to do is you're going to step out and just bend a little bit. Step back. So it's more about balance than anything else, this one. Find your balance, bend the knee a little bit, step back. If you find the knee bending too tough, just do the stride and try and come back. Stride and come back. Don't overdo it, don't go too far, that'll feel quite unpleasant. Oh, nearly lost my balance. "20 seconds left, and then we've got one where we're going to rotate. Any of you golfers or tennis players out there, you should find it rather easy. 5 seconds. Brilliant. So this time, feet quite wide, quite a good stance, strong stance, hands linked together. We're just going to rotate around that way and rotate around that way. And as you can see, the leg here rotates and I come up onto my toes. There. There. Just a nice strong rotate as if you were swinging a racket or a club. Nice and controlled, just keep it going. And then the next one is quite a nice stretch. You just watch, you don't feel too dizzy doing it. So feet quite wide, so they're this kind of wide here. I just want you to keep your head up. I want you to hang down as far as you can with straight legs. Doesn't matter if it's to here, that's fine. It might be really low, you might be more flexible than me. And then from there, just come up to completely standing. And then just swing the arms stick the bum back, feel a nice stretch down the back of the legs. Squeeze, control back down. Squeeze, control back down. You're well past halfway, doing very well with it, just keep it going. And then we've got a combination for the last one, which might require, again, a bit of balance. What we're going to do, stand on one foot if you can. If it's too much, then just use your toes on the front leg to help you a bit. But if you can there, just open the arms out, close again. Open and close. If that balance is taxing you too much, like I said, put the foot down. Don't fall over, whatever you do. So it might be that your feet are down. But I'm putting most of my weight in my right leg at the moment, although at halfway, which is now, I'm going to swap. So I might come up and maintain that complete balance. Or that's too much, foot goes down, most of my weight in this one. Open the arms. Open the arms, nice and controlled. And you're nearly there. Nearly done your 10 minutes. 5 more seconds. Done. Good effort, well done. And there's 10 minutes, so we're halfway through, so take a little breather before we kick into the second half of the video. First one, all we're going to do is just stand and try and hug. Stand and hug the knee. So I've got my feet quite wide and I'm nice and balanced, and I'm just pulling the knee in as high as I comfortably can and in. So I'll just do it facing you. Just pulling it in, and you'll feel the stretch as you pull the leg up just into the bum slightly. Making sure your feet are spread. I'm in bare feet because I feel it quite comfy doing this kind of thing. And just hug your knee. Make sure you're breathing, keeping your shoulders nice and upright, your rib cage open so you can get in some good air, because a lot of people are struggling to breathe at the moment, mainly due to stress and anxiety. Now the next one is going to be seated, so I'm just using a seat here. So all we're going to do is sit yourselves down, nice and upright, good posture, and I just want you to swing your arms up, bring them down, swing the arms up, bring them down, up and down, nice and high and back down. Really making nice big circles whilst keeping this area nice and tall. Up, back down, right up, back down. There's already 40 seconds of the second one gone. Arms up straight, out nice and wide. Arms up, out nice and wide. One more of those, then we're going to be stood this time. Legs quite wide, slightly different to another video that we've done. And you're just going to swing from here up. You're going to, nice rotation, arms up. If you feel strange from being seated to being stood, have a little breather. But I'm just getting a bit of a rotation through my back and right through this area here as I go this way. So, nice rotation around. Make sure, again, I'll keep going on about it. Make sure you're breathing. Nice, controlled, decent breaths going right down into your lungs. We've got 10 more seconds. And then, without stating the obvious, we go from the other side, up and round. And you'll probably find, like I do, this side, so you'll find one side looser and freer. But same idea, just getting that rotation up and back down, up. There's a little bit of balance involved in this as well, so if you feel like you're losing your balance, just stop, regain your posture, and go again. Go again. And you've got 15 seconds left on this one. You've got 10 seconds. And then the next one, if you can't get your leg as high as I am on this, just do it on something slightly lower. I'm just going to step and tap. Step. So again, nice and tall in the body. Step. Step. More balance than you realise involved in this one again. So using your feet, spread them nice and wide. And if you're feeling good and balanced, you can speed the process up. But if you're not, slow it back down again. And if your arms are aching, bring them down to your sides. And then the next one, all we're going to do is just a jog on the spot. You can see, I've got my feet quite wide, my knees are bending, they're not coming quite high, they're just nice and relaxed. Just moving up and down. You might feel it in your calves a little bit, so in the lower leg at the back. Feels good, you can speed up or you can get your arms going. But if you're feeling tired, have a breather, it's cool, absolutely fine. So just nice and steady. "20 seconds left. So like I said, I'm not taking the knees very high, I'm just moving. It should feel quite nice to be moving. And you can speed up if you want to, slow down, or like I said, you can rest if you want to. Now the next one, I'm just going to keep body nice and still. Going to raise up, rotate right around to the palms are up. Rotate to the palms are down, bring that down. Up to parallel, rotate, rotate, drop. Do it sideways on, smash the telly, up, rotate, rotate, drop, up, rotate, rotate, drop. I'll come back to this way. That's halfway, rotate, rotate. And again, this is quite a good one. It allows you to open your lungs as much as you want and really get a decent amount of air in. There. Rotate, rotate. Now, you may have done another video where we squatted down to here and kind of sat before coming back up. This time, we're just going to kind of try and go half and then squeeze your bum so you come up with a bit of force. But have the chair behind you so that if you do need to sit down, take one. So we're trying not to sit completely, but squeeze the bum. So we're just almost touching, squeezing, but we're not relaxing. There. And again, if you feel a bit funny going from an upper body one to a lower body one, have a little breather, it's fine. Let your lungs come back to you and then start again, or don't start again on this one, just rest, it's fine. And then the next one, we're just going to be driving the arms out in front of us. I'll show you what I mean, a bit like a boxing movement really. So we're here, arms in line with chest. We send one out, we bring it back, send the other one out. Quite light on my feet. I'm just sending the arms in and back out and having a little bit of a rotation through the hips. So I'm there and there, just backwards and forwards, keeping it nice and controlled. I'm light in my legs, just backwards and forwards with the arms, so I do it facing you a bit. That's past halfway. You just keep it going. And then we've got one more to go. So just pushing the arms out, keeping the body upright. We've got 10 seconds. And then the next one, just a bit of balance. I just want you to, your arms out parallel, you just step out as far as you can, step back. Obviously don't step too far that you can't come back, just step out and come back. So I'm taking quite a long stride, finding my balance from pushing back. Stepping, pushing back. If you're struggling with your balance, have your legs a bit wider. So then, it just helps with your balance. And you're doing very well, but it's nearly over. So, just there. You've got just under 20 seconds left. Keep going right until the end. Top effort, well done. I hope you enjoyed that 10 minutes, and if you can, please check out Xerlife.com if you're not a member, and also have a look at our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube. If you are a member, make sure you go onto the app, onto your exercise area on your dashboard, and add this to it, so you've got another 10 minutes to add to your week. I'll see you again soon. Well done.